So this first week, I'm going to be sharing really simple things to ease you in. To be fair, everything I'm going to be sharing is pretty simple, but these ones are so simple, and a lot of them you can do in bed before you get up or before you go to sleep. In fact, they can really help with getting to sleep. So a lot of people I work with struggle with not being able to get to sleep or staying asleep once they are asleep. So a lot of these techniques are going to help with that, particularly most of the breath work ones. So today we're going to start with some really simple breath work. Breath work I love because you can do it absolutely anywhere, even in the supermarket. I find supermarkets incredibly stressful. They're one of my least favourite places to go. I have been known to abandon my trolley and just leave. These days I try and just do one of these breathing techniques to get me through it, especially around Christmas. So we're going to start with the box breath. Now, a lot of these techniques have become really well known recently, so you might know some of this. That's great. You might already use it. But if you don't, they are really worth trying. They really help to calm your nervous system down. If you think about when you're really stressed or when you're panicked or running away from something, you don't breathe nice and slowly. So there's a lot of transformative breath work doing the rounds at the moment, and the Wim Hof breath work to help you do really cold exposure stuff. This is not that. This is very slow and very calming. So let's start with the box breath. So box breath, you can imagine a box as we do it. We're going to breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. It's also called the 4-4 breath or the 4-4-4-4 breath. You don't have to count to 4. If that's too much, you can count to 2 or 3. All of these things you make work for you. So I like to sit comfortably, leaning back, but like I said, if you're in the supermarket, you can do it. If you're sat in the car waiting to pick the kids up, you can do it. Anywhere, waiting for the kettle to boil. Don't shut your eyes if you're driving. That's the one proviso. So before we do any breath work, just slowing down the breath. And a lot of these techniques are just about becoming more aware of your body. So that's another great thing about the breath. So slowing it down, allowing it to just come in and come out. Now, if you can, breathe through your nose, but don't worry too much about that. Just breathe. Now we're going to start counting. So I'm going to count the first couple of rounds out loud. Shut your eyes if you want to. So we're going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep going. I'm going to stop counting. Breathing in. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. Keep going if you can. hold, out, hold. Now slowly allow your breath to return to normal. And see how you feel. How does your body feel? If you're really used to disassociating, you might not be able to answer that question. If you're permanently stuck in fight or flight, you might not have the capacity to really feel what's going on in your body. But if you start to use some of these techniques, that will change.